Today we will be playing something very different from normal. Today's not a War Thunder day. Today's a Toho day. I have never played Perfect Cherry Blossom before. I've only ever played, fuck, what's Toho 6 called? I can't remember. That's the only one I've ever played, so. And I'm also using a controller for the first time, so I'm probably gonna suck. So, yeah, here's my, my experience with Perfect Cherry Blossom. Wait, I pressed wrong button. What? Does it not want me to start? It doesn't want me to start. I don't know how to use the controller. Alright, let me figure this out. Alright, so that's... So there's just... What? There's no select button. Every button. Alright, I have to use a keyboard, I guess. Another Rainbow, because that's why I play on Toho 6. Alright, let's see if I can figure this out. Okay. What? Not the bomb. Okay. Alright, this is not very comfortable to play with the controller. Can I, like... There we go. Control to move. This is uncomfortable. I might go back to using a keyboard. Yeah, I don't like this. I'm gonna have to... I'm sorry, guys. I have to restart. I gotta restart because that was embarrassing. I know now not to use a controller, I guess. Here I thought it would be easier. Right. Proper Toho time. Now, I'm a complete noob at Toho. I'll admit I suck at these games, but I own them, so I might as well play them. That's my philosophy here. I will suffer in... I mean, this is just normal mode. I'm not really gonna be crazy, but... You gotta learn somewhere, right? That's the best I can do. Just learning experience time. Even if I'm not very comfortable playing on a keyboard, the controller's not working, so whatever. I mean, I was playing yesterday and I died to Rumia until I was in 6, so that was embarrassing. I'm not a big Dunmaku person, but hey, they're enjoyable. And I'm not sucking at them. I mean, Chirno's not a hard fight. Never is. I mean, except for the shitty mythic boss in this game. But you can't be as strong as her without having a few weaker appearances to show off the power of the protagonist, right? Look how much powerful I've gotten already. I almost got hit there and that would have been embarrassing. Right. First stage boss time. I do like the little circle that shows you your hitbox when you're going slow. That's an improvement. That was embarrassing. Don't do that, dude. Maybe you like me. Hard to talk while having a focus on but you know. It's doable. Even if I'm not a big Dunmaku guy. Yeah, that was 100% my fault. God, am I gonna lose on the first days? That'd be awful. That'd be embarrassing. Embarrassing that I've already been playing. Whatever, I'll use the bomb, why not? Deserved, even if I'm playing like shit still. Maybe I should stick to playing those games like this instead of looking for War Thunder. I feel like it's boring after a while. Yeah, I'm not looking for burnt out on another game, to be fair. Plus it's fun to play. Super hard guys. I'm gonna say that it makes me die or something. I know myself well. Save the some people this wouldn't be too hard, but for a complete noob like me, this is yeah, I win. Congratulations, me. I got through stage 1, and I only died twice. Alright. Stage 2 time, please. Hopefully this ends a little bit better. I don't embarrass myself as much as I have. Hello, Burger. This is Toho. I see you're back to your burger account. This is the Toho I've talked about a lot in the past. I got burnt out from Northlander. I wanted to stream something silly. It's hard for me to look over at chat because I have to focus on this shit. Better be a variety of things you find fun. I'll turn it down a bit. I don't know how loud things would be. I might have turned it down a bit for you guys. I'm not 100% sure how OBS handles that shit. Well, I'm not getting into the secret level because I had to use to continue. Fucking hell. This is Chen. This is the boss of the level. There we go. Yeah, I'm very bad at Danmaku, so I'm gonna die a lot, and I'm not gonna beat the game, but I'll get through as far as I can. That's actually my first time playing Perfect Cherry Blossom, so. All right. Actual boss time. I can't believe I died to the mid-boss twice. These are the easy levels, too. That was my fault. Why are you playing games like this? Because I'm burnt out of War Thunder and wanted to play something different, and I like Toho. Why else would I play this game? Plus, I can't stream for too long today, so I just wanted to do something I don't need to stream for like 2 hours for. I just want to get a stream in. Fucking hell. I'm bad at this. Very bad at Toho. Wow, how rude. If you can't handle peak, then maybe you don't deserve to be awake for it. Feels like Perfect Cherry Blossom's a much harder game than 6 is, but that might just be me being rusty. No, Berg, I think you just have shit taste. I'm sorry. I might get Stellar Blade soon, so maybe I'll stream that tomorrow or something. I don't know. Wow, Burger, how cruel to make fun of Toho while I'm struggling with Danmaku patterns. Hard for me to talk while I focus. I'm just gonna use the bomb. Yeah, I win. I killed the cat. Wow, how rude. Alright, now we're in the real game. You don't even know your type of game. See, I like everything. I like RPGs and War Thunder, mostly. Hello, Alice. I know this character. Alright. Shit. I am very bad at this. Ah, oh, why did I miss that? I don't like playing this game with a keyboard. It feels wrong. So I have to use a bomb. Well, really, Burger, your type of game is just whatever you like playing. So that's the best way to look at it. Well, I was trying to play with the controller initially, but the controller just didn't want to work. The controls for this game were broken or something, so I couldn't. It was really sad. Wow, how lewd. That's not Twitch appropriate, so that's not something to be able to stream. Alright. Fucking hell. I'm so bad at this. Yeah, I gotta say, this game's a lot harder than 6, in my opinion. See, that's pretty good taste, generally. I've never played a train game myself, so I wouldn't really know of how enjoyable those are. Alright, let's go. I guess you would find it boring, but I don't. I mean, I've never played a train game as my thing, so maybe I'd love them. I don't know. God damn it. I'm about to lose. Because everything in this game was drawn by a single guy who did literally everything. So his designs are a bit rough, but he also did all the music, all the gameplay, everything. He's never been a good artist, but I like Zun's old artwork. It has charm to it. I mean, yeah, they're a little bit ugly, sure, but I don't know, they're charming to me. I've never played FNAF in my life, so I have no, I can't comment on you liking FNAF at all. So maybe they're the most fun games ever, I don't know, I've never played them. Go. God. God damn it, she's hard. Yeah, I think this is where I lose friends. I think Chad, I think I'm cooked, as they say. I think I am cooked. Oh, after that stage, very nice. I mean, hey, at least you're trying to save for something. You're not just spending all your money on the new FNAF game. So hey, I mean, that's a good thing, in my opinion. That you're able to do that. God damn. Yeah, I know that feeling. That was me all the time as a kid. Just wanting everything but never being able to afford it. Alright. I'm so bad at Danmaku. Ah! Hate not having a job. Well, then get a job. I mean, I know you're young, but you can get one soonish or work for like cash, all right, with your neighbors. Yeah, I know that, but you can always say, "Hey, neighbor, I'll do something for you if you want to pay me $20." That's what I did when I was that age. I mowed people's lawns and shoveled their driveways when it snowed. That's why I made money as a kid. I mean, this was a while ago, but thing I can do. Sad. That sucks. I'd hate to be that age and not have the ability to make any money at all. Oh, these are tight patterns. I have to use a bomb again. I don't want to lose on Alice. There we go, I win. Oh, that was hard. About that, but those both suck. I used to shovel driveways for like 20 bucks. That was my go-to when I was younger. All right. Stage 4 out of 6. I think this is where I lose. I very rarely ever get to stage 5 in any Toho game just because I'm bad at them. Fuck. Yep. I trapped myself. Oh my god. Yeah, this really amps up the difficulty. Shit. Ah. I mean, hey, 150 bucks is still $150. I mean, it's at least you're, saving. Oh, I'm done. Doll. I did. Got 40% through the game. Alright. Actually, let's do Lunatic as a character I've never played before. Alright, if I can get through stage 1 on Lunatic, I'll, I don't know. I'll do something expensive. I'm pretty sure that would be illegal, Burger, I'm sorry to say. Alright, Deathless stage 1. If I do it, I'll buy, I don't know, Stellar Blade or some shit. Like something expensive I can get through stage 1 Deathless. Sure you were, buddy. Alright. Hello, Chirno. I am back. Oh my god. Saki is fast compared to Reimu. Alright. First spell card. I'm refusing to say anything about the difficulty because I know if I do, I'll be cursed. Alright, my Deathless stage 1 is going. It's still alive. The dream is still alive. Hell yeah. Alright. I like Sakia's. She just feels nice to play. Well, damn, I got through Sheer now. That's nice. Now, if I lose this boss, I'll buy something expensive. Alright. I've never played Roblox in my life. Alright, Lady White Rock, let's go. Alright, first spell card. The dream still lives. It's my bomb. Yay, got through that. Alright. Damn. No! Rip the Deathless run. Well, it looks like I'm not buying Stellar Blade or whatever I was going to do. I've never played a Lunatic in my life before, so I'm shocked that I'm actually doing this okay. Alright. Fuck. I'm sorry, Burger, but I'm not giving you $1,450 because I died. This means I'm not oh my... Yeah, I'm not doing Lunatic anymore. My name this time is going to be... W. There we go. Hey, I did decently for Lunatic gameplay. Well, you just gotta, I don't know, rob a bank or something. Alright, let's do an actual try, Sakia. Alright, not as hard. Last off is dying. Then beg your mom or something. I'm not your mom, I can't give you that much money. That'd look suspicious. Begging your mom? See, that's the best idea. That's what I did when I was a kid. I'd beg my mom for stuff, and sometimes she'd buy it, or at least help me buy it. Maybe come to some sort of deal with her on her helping you. Yeah, you're not begging, you're asking your parents, and that's just as good. It's effective at that age. I mean, it's better than not having a new PC. I'd rather have no pride in a new PC than have all the pride in the world, but not have a new PC. I don't know, but here's the thing though. You're 14. You have a mom to ask to help. Not accepting help, in my opinion, is just dumb. If you could. Ugh. Alright, actual boss time. Not playing on Lunatic. Yeah, yeah, but your mom could help you, possibly. That's probably the best you could do. Psh. It won't hurt to ask. Don't say, "Hey mom, can I have $1,400?" Go, "Hey mom, can you help me buy this?" How did I die? I don't know. Say, "Hey mom, I'm saving up for this thing. I have X amount of money, and I want to ask if you could help me." I don't know. Usually my mom would pay for like half of something if I showed I could save up for it really well. But this is back in the day. Well, hey, I don't know your mom, so maybe she will say no. I don't know. God. This Danmaku pattern's a little bit easier this time. Yeah, I win. Well then, guess you can't ask your mom. Ugh. There you go, ask your grandma. It might not hurt to ask. Why not? Sounds to me like you're just lazy. Fair. Hey, at least you're, at least you know, at least you're being a kind person. There's that. Ugh. Hello, mid-boss Chen. We meet again, but I'm Sakia this time, not Reimu. Fair. Hey, that's honorable of you. So it's good that you won't cross those kind of lines. Come on. This is nerve-wracking. Hell yeah, I got it. Hey, that's a good deal. And every little bit helps. Exactly. It is a win-win. It is a win-win. Oh my god. Can't believe I died to a non-boss. That's embarrassing. Oh, hey, it's Chen back. Alright. Alright, see? It's not that hard to fight the cat. I ran right into that. I mean, when you're that age, you can basically have to take whatever you can for work. Yeah, very nice. Got that. What do you want to be when you get older? I can't guess. That was almost stupid of me. Guess, I don't know, like a game tester or something? Or something that doesn't require talking to a lot of people, maybe. Since you're in Norway, a fisherman or an oil rig worker. Oh, that's not a bad job at all. Cool. I've never been a train guy, but I knew a couple of train guys when I was younger. No! Got hit by the spell card. Damn it. I win. I only died once. That's not too bad. Hell yeah, that's even better. Stage 3, let's go. I mean, that does not sound like a bad gig at all, to be honest. Just chilling on a train all day, non-stop. Not having to deal with a ton of people outside of your immediate coworkers. That's how I like it. Oh, I'm tired. I didn't sleep very well. Yeah, exactly. Now having to talk to a lot of people is always a blessing. go. There we go. I'd imagine that's pretty good. I don't know much about how much a kroner is compared to a dollar or euro, but I'd imagine that's that's pretty good money. The further on I get, the harder it is to talk because I have to focus intently. 100,000. You see, that's pretty good. That's very good, actually. Fair. Well, to be fair, most non-reserve currencies aren't the strongest. Hell, the euro isn't even doing great because they keep inviting super, super poor states to the EU that take down the value of the euro, which is dumb. Well, then you're shackling your currency to, you know, Greece and Bulgaria, countries with very strong financial sectors, let me tell you. You gotta deal with all the financial problems of former Yugoslavia, Greece, and Eastern Europe, all of which are mega poor. Let's hear it. Why? Tell me. I have to read it in the middle of this, but it shouldn't be too hard. Out of bombs, oh no. Alright, good, that's my last one. Ha! Hey, not a bad, that's a good reason as any. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, I didn't know that'd kill me. Hey, I could respect that. Ooh. Damn, I can respect the hell out of that. I'm not gonna save that replay. Whatever, I will. It was like playing Marissa. I've never played her before. She's fast. That may be true, actually. Don't let the EU affect your mind. That's how they get you. That's how the EU gets you. Don't let it affect you. Don't do it. I don't like playing Marissa. She's not, I don't know, she doesn't feel as good. She feels just different from Saki and Reimu. Hell yeah. I'm glad to hear that. What makes him so good? You know, honestly, I can understand that argument. The aura argument for a king always, holds water pretty well. Alright. First boss, as Marissa. I cannot remember the year Perfect Cherry Blossom came out. It's older than you, definitely. I don't know if it's older than me. I don't think it is. Have to look him up after this, then. God damn. Yeah, I do not like Marissa. I don't like Marissa. I'm gonna do one more Sakia game. Alright. Let me look up a picture of the King of Norway really quickly while I'm here, though. You know, I can see it. I can see it. I can 100% see it. Yeah, I did. He does have aura to him. I like the prince, too, though. He looks pretty cool. Yeah, sure. Give me a second. You gotta find a good-looking one. There we go. One second. Um... Let's put him like... Put him like... Right there. There we go. Wait, where's the text? Impact font, of course, and it's gonna say King Harold V and Romelia. Too long. How do I edit? There we go. There we go. Oh, wrong thing. I did not grab the right thing. This is Romelia. My Fumo in the corner. There you go. Alright. Let's get to it. There we go. That's a much better stream setup right there. Thank you for the idea, Burger. I will credit you in the in my autobiography when I'm world famous. I would not be surprised. Alright, Cherno time. She's easy. Oh yeah, you'll get both, but you came up with the cool idea for the King Harold cam, so... You can live up to that for your whole life. Oh my god, Chirno died fast. That was kind of sad. Rip my friend Chirno. God, there's so many power-ups down here. Like, already almost at the max. Yep, see? You get credited with the cool shit. Alright. That is pretty funny. Like, what man hasn't called his wife a troll before is the real question. Alright, that is pretty funny. I was not paying attention. How dare you, Burger? You got me killed. I was looking at the chat. But yeah, that is pretty funny. I'll give it that. 100% worth it. Yeah, that's fair. I've noticed he's the best. Hell yeah, easy fight. Except my one accidental death. Alright, time to kill Chen. Ugh. I'm sleepy. Hell yeah, full power, finally. I did not mean to bomb there. That was an accident. Press the wrong button. Aw, that was embarrassing. You don't die to mid-bosses like that. Come on. Why do you hate Charles but you love Elizabeth? That doesn't make sense. They have basically the same amount of power, the basically same amount of everything. Ah. Alright, I think that's enough Toho for me for the night, honestly. I'm tired. Fair. I'll give you that. Alright, that's enough Toho for the day. What is it, Burger, before I go? Gotta let me know. Oh. Oh, cool. Goes into a demonstration. I actually didn't know that. Neat. Fair. Second. Let me get a good picture. Alright, save image as desktop. Here's his royal guard. The soldier holding a fumo. It's gonna just be very tiny. There we go. Very tiny picture of a soldier holding a fumo up here. Here's the full picture. I don't know why it's so big, but yeah, here's the picture. There we go. Now he has his royal guard. Alright, now I gotta go. I'm tired, and I have shit to do. There's my little shit post for the day. Bye-bye.